everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about a destination that might not be at the very top of your travel list, but absolutely should be. We're diving deep into the heart of Southeast Asia to explore the incredible, awe-inspiring, and utterly captivating Kingdom of Cambodia. If you're looking for a trip that combines ancient history, breathtaking nature, vibrant culture, and some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet, then stick around, because I'm about to convince you why Cambodia should be your next big adventure this year. Let's start with the icon, the legend. The reason most people have Cambodia on their radar in the first place, Angkor Wat. And let me tell you, it lives up to every bit of the hype. Waking up before dawn, making your way through the darkness, and then watching the sun slowly rise behind those iconic lotus-shaped towers is a moment that will be etched into your memory forever. The sky explodes with color. A silhouette of a 1,000-year-old temple emerges, and you just stand there, completely speechless. But Angkor Wat is just the beginning. The entire Angkor Archaeological Park is a sprawling ancient city, covering over 400 square kilometers. You can spend days here and still not see it all. There's Angkor Thom, the last great capital of the Khmer Empire, with its enigmatic stone faces of Bayon Temple. Each massive face seems to follow you with a serene, mysterious smile. It's both haunting and beautiful. Then there's Ta Prohm, famously known as the Tomb Raider Temple. Here, nature has reclaimed the ancient stones. Giant silk cotton trees wrap their roots around crumbling walls and doorways, creating a scene straight out of a fantasy movie. It's a powerful reminder of the relentless force of nature and the passage of time. My advice? Get a multi-day pass. Don't rush it. Rent a tuk-tuk for the day. It's an experience in itself, and let your driver guide you through the temples, both big and small. Some of my favorite moments were discovering the smaller, less crowded temples, where you can feel like a true explorer. But here's the thing, Cambodia is so much more than just its temples. Let's talk about the people. The Khmer people have been through unimaginable hardship within living memory. Yet they greet you with a warmth and resilience that is truly humbling. Their smiles are genuine. Their hospitality is legendary. In the markets, in the restaurants, or just walking down the street, you'll be met with a friendly swosday, which means hello. This spirit, this unbreakable optimism, is one of the most beautiful aspects of the country. To understand modern Cambodia, it is important to acknowledge its recent, tragic history under the Khmer Rouge regime. A visit to the Tuol Sleng Genocide Museum in Phnom Penh, a former high school turned prison, and the Chewing Ek killing fields is a profoundly sobering and heart-wrenching experience. It's not an easy part of the journey, but it is a crucial one. It provides context for the resilience you see everywhere today and pays respect to the millions of lives lost. It's a powerful lesson in human history that will stay with you long after you leave. Now, let's shift gears from the city to the coast. Did you know Cambodia has stunning tropical islands? Forget the overcrowded beaches you might find elsewhere in the region. Head south to the islands of Koh Rong and its smaller, more tranquil sister, Koh Rong Sanloem. Imagine powdery white sand, swaying palm trees, and water so clear and turquoise it looks like a postcard. The vibe here is pure relaxation. You can spend your days snorkeling in vibrant coral reefs, kayaking through calm waters, or just lounging in a hammock with a good book and a fresh coconut. On Koh Rong, you can find everything from lively beach bars to quiet, secluded bungalows. But for a true escape, Koh Rong Sanloem is paradise found. The main beach, Sarasan Bay, is picture perfect. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can hike through the jungle to Lazy Beach on the other side of the island for some of the most spectacular sunsets you will ever witness. One of the most magical experiences is a nighttime boat trip to see the bioluminescent plankton. You swim in the dark water, and with every movement, you create a trail of glittering star-like lights. It feels like you're swimming in the cosmos. It's absolutely surreal. Back on the mainland, the southern towns of Kampot and Kep offer a completely different, chilled-out vibe. Kampot is a charming riverside town filled with crumbling French colonial architecture. It's famous for producing some of the world's best pepper. You can visit a pepper plantation to learn how this black gold is grown and harvested, and of course, taste the different varieties. The flavor is so much more complex and aromatic than what you're used to. The best way to explore Kampot is by renting a scooter and cruising along the river, stopping at little cafes and just soaking in the laid-back atmosphere. Just a short drive away is the sleepy seaside town of Kep, once a glamorous resort for the French elite. It's now famous for one thing: crab. The Kep crab market is an absolute must-visit. You can watch the fishermen bring in their baskets of fresh blue swimmer crabs. Pick your own and have them cooked right there on the spot with some of that famous Kampot pepper. Eating fresh, delicious seafood with your feet in the sand as the sun goes down, it just doesn't get much better than that. And let's talk about the food in general, because Khmer cuisine is a hidden gem. It's less spicy than Thai food and less sweet than Vietnamese food, with its own unique and delicious flavor profile. You have to try fish amok, a fragrant and creamy fish curry steamed in a banana leaf. It's considered the national dish for a reason. Another favorite is lok lak, stir-fried cubes of beef in a savory sauce, served with rice and a fresh peppery lime dipping sauce. And don't be afraid to dive into the street food scene. From savory noodle soups to delicious grilled meats and sweet rice cakes, your taste buds are in for a serious treat. And it's all incredibly affordable. Speaking of which, affordability is another huge reason to visit Cambodia. Your money goes a long way here. You can find comfortable guest houses for a fraction of what you'd pay in other destinations. Delicious meals for just a few dollars, and transportation is cheap and easy to navigate. This makes Cambodia an incredible destination for backpackers and budget travelers. But it also means you can experience a bit of luxury, like a beautiful boutique hotel or a private tour, without breaking the bank. Beyond the main tourist trail, there's even more to discover. You can venture to the province of Mondulkiri to visit an ethical elephant sanctuary, where you can observe these gentle giants in their natural habitat. Or head to Battambang, a city known for its vibrant art scene and the famous bamboo train. A simple wooden platform powered by a small engine that zips along old railway tracks. It's a quirky and unforgettable ride through the Cambodian countryside. You can also explore Tonle Sap, Southeast Asia's largest freshwater lake. Here, you can visit floating villages where entire communities live their lives on the water, with floating schools, markets, and even basketball courts. It's a fascinating glimpse into a unique way of life that is completely intertwined with the rhythms of the lake. So when you put it all together, what do you get? You get a country that offers a journey for the soul. You get the awe of ancient history at Angkor Wat, the sobering lessons of the past in Phnom Penh, the pure bliss of tropical islands like Koh Rong, the chill vibes of riverside towns like Kampot, and the incredible flavors of Khmer cuisine. But most importantly, you get to connect with a culture and a people that are full of warmth, strength, and an inspiring spirit of survival. Cambodia is a country of contrasts, of ancient ruins and modern cities, of heartbreaking history and hopeful futures. It's a trip that will challenge you, move you, and ultimately change you. It's a destination that deserves to be seen, to be experienced, and to be felt. So as you plan your travels for this year, look beyond the usual suspects. Give Cambodia a chance. I promise you, it will capture your heart in a way you never expected. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you've been to Cambodia, I'd love to hear about your favorite experiences in the comments below. And if this video inspired you to go, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you in the next one.